Hey guys, today I'm gonna call this Nerd's Corner, and it's gonna be a year-round thing all year long. Now, the Nerd's Corner is where I talk about nerdy things that I'm interested in, but I'm just saying what's nerdy to me, right? So, before we get to today's topic of the segment of Nerd's Corner is what's going around the news. Ryan Reynolds has agreed to proceed with Deadpool 2, and I'm excited for that. And Caleb. Now, first of all, if you don't know who Caleb is, but if you played the Deadpool game, you already know who Caleb is. Cable, and when I say play Deadpool, I mean the game. Now, Cable is Deadpool's partner. And sorry to hear the notification going off. I have my Wi-Fi on. And Cable's Deadpool partner. Now, today's topic is Japan, and I love Japan. And I like the anime, manga, and video games. I was interested in video games first, then manga probably like the second grade, I think. Then manga. Now the first anime I watched was Dragon Ball Z, the old ones, where Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is it came in 2012, I believe. They stopped at where the old one was, and that was the Cell games. And the second one was but I just say bull because the word is repeated. And there was a gap between I think 2008 and 2012, and Toonami which was the name show that was on Cartoon Network that hosted anime, and the host of it, Tom. Now Tom Ben Regener had different bodies. Alright, there was three, but the first one was like a robotic size of Krillin, a Dragon Ball Z character, and he got invaded. He died, but not like natural causes. He died from a slime creature known as a intruder, which was back this year, which Tom 6 destroyed, but it costed some of Sarah, who helped guide the ship, the Absolution. Now, the first three, they had visors. The fourth one had a face because the other three were the old ones. They had visors, and they made they seemed scary to young kids. So they brought Tom with a face to make him more kid friendly. And he just left because they just did like a few episodes and just like called it quits. Then Toonami was brought back on April 1st of 2003. Then they brought him back, and Toonami's back already. And I mentioned Tom 6 and the Intruder because they did Intruder 2, which they brought back an Intruder, but they had Tom the First was an intruder because the intruder kill Tom and fuse it with him. And it cost Sarah, and he saved Sarah, but it just pieces of her. But she's back, but she's sorry, but I'm thinking they're gonna help her. And it costed his arm, one of his arms. Now, there's a cross line between anime and the adult, and that's the stereotypes. And I'm not a racist, I'm pointing that out. I'm not a racist to any racist. I respect the racists, and I don't do any stereotypes. Now, the stereotypes are high school girls with the uniforms, like the shirt, the white shirts, the skirts, and sometimes a tie. I don't know what it did, a tie, and octopuses. Now, anime, some anime have octopuses, but it doesn't cross the lines to the other stuff. Now, they don't do. One Piece had octopus, but then crossing the lines, so like, eh. And I think Prison of Jellyfish, but only will watch like the first 5 episodes. Now, I'm going to talk about Black Butler. Now, Black Butler is an anime manga series. It's going to have a anime movie next year. I'm so excited about it. Now, Black Butler is about a 13-year-old boy named Cecil Phantomime, who is the heir and head of the Phantomime Mansion, because he was heir of the mansion when his parents died from the first fire that destroyed the mansion and killed his parents. And he has a butler named a demon butler named Sebastian Michaelis, and he's just simply one hell of a butler. Any command he does, he'll do like he does a hell of a job. Now, if Sebastian Michaelis came to me, if I woke up and he was staring me in the face and he asked me if he wants me to be his master, like Lord of Mansion 1, not the other one. I'm not going to point that out because I don't have time for that. I would say yes, but I'm going to have this hand have the contract, because Cecil Phantomime has his symbol of the contract on his left eye, and I don't think I could do that because, like, if I like one permanently shut, I can't see nothing. Like, I don't have a good vision if I have one eye closed. Because left hand, where was that? And I'll have this wrapped up if the contract was made, and I'll say yes. Now, this Saturday, I'm going to point out later. My friend, who I'm going to say ISKA, because I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's a anime manga fan like me, but he's not like full on Attack on Titan Scout anime fan, manga fan. He just likes it, alright. He doesn't full pledge. Now, there was a photo on Facebook. Now he's a good friend. He's a good friend to talk about anime and stuff. And it's cool. Alright, I'm going to point out he's cool. And we talked about one thing, which I'm not going to say because that's like over to the other side of the cross line. Is if you'd rather have a harpy or a llama, I think, I don't know how to say it. for a pet. He chose llama, which is half girl, half snake, but I'm going to have anaconda, but I'm going to say snake because I don't know what that is. Now, the upper body is girl, human, but the character's like ears come out this way, like to a point, and there's scales on her face. Because I'm not going to say the anime, but it doesn't count as anime because it counts as the other stuff. And the like right here, that's where the snake part comes out to just like the tail and the body. And you'll rather have a llama, but if I wanted one of the monsters, I'm going to say monsters because that's what they are. But nobody's a monster because I'd rather have a slime girl. Now this Saturday is the, let me get this. Shice. It's the first annual charity golf tournament. And it's going to, Golfing for a Cure is going to breast cancer and autism awareness. And I'm going to wear this for autism awareness because anime affects us all, not disease, because it happens to somebody in your family. Like if your brother, sister, aunt, etc. has autism, you gotta love them for who they are. And friend-wise, because my friend Jalen Rogers, her little brother has autism, and I love him because I go full on PewDiePie, bro, fist love. So I'm going to still wear this for autism awareness and for Reagan Rogers. So I don't have any comments because people, I share the love with your friends and families. Make sure to make them subscribe because I just want to give autism love to everybody. That's all I'm saying. And I can't do my comment reading suggest my segment because I don't have comments from my videos that I did. So that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Make sure to Deadpool Katana slash gun blasting random bullets like button like a Deadpool bro boss. Tell your friends to subscribe because I want to do the autism love to everybody. Just give them the autism love because everybody needs autism in their love. And whips all around. But thank you, dudes, dudettes, Octotube nerds for watching this. And as always, I'll see you next time. So, bye.